English from Australia, pelajaran nomor 42. Saudara pendengar, dalam pelajaran yang lalu telah kita bicarakan tentang kejadian yang sedang berlangsung pada suatu saat tertentu di masa lampau atau yang disela oleh suatu kejadian singkat. Misalnya,
Chris was waiting at the bus stop when Ewan saw him.
Don and Bob were playing tennis when Chris arrived.
Ewan was studying at this time yesterday.
coba dengarkan baik-baik.
When Chris arrived, Helen was watching a game of tennis.
Dalam contoh tadi, kejadian yang pertama itu singkat, yaitu
Chris arrived.
dan menyela kegiatan yang berlangsung lama, yaitu
Helen was playing tennis. When Chris arrived, Helen was playing tennis.
Nah, untuk menggambarkan dua hal yang berlangsung lama dan terjadi secara bersamaan di waktu lampau, dapat kita pakai kata yang artinya sementara, yaitu
While. While.
coba ulangi sesudah Helen. Dan jangan lupa mengucapkan bunyi l pada akhir kata itu.
While.
Helen was working from about 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Pada waktu yang bersamaan, Iwan sedang berbicara dengan seseorang. Jadi,
Ewan was talking for about an hour. She was working while he was talking. She was working while he was talking.
kata yang merangkaikan kedua kegiatan tadi ialah
While. While. She was working while he was talking.
Coba ucapkan contoh berikut sesudah Chris. Pertama-tama, bagian demi bagian.
She was working while he was talking.
Sekarang kalimat selengkapnya.
She was working while he was talking.
Bagus. Coba ucapkan lagi sesudah Chris.
She was working while he was talking.
Atau kita dapat mengatakannya dengan cara lain. Coba dengarkan.
He was talking while she was working.
Tentu saja artinya sama dengan contoh yang sudah kita latih tadi. Sekarang coba ulangi sesudah Chris.
He was talking while she was working.
Saudara pendengar, berikut ini beberapa contoh lagi yang menggambarkan tiga hal yang berlangsung secara bersamaan. Helen, Chris, dan Iwan sedang bersantai selama beberapa jam kemarin malam.
While Helen was watching television, Ewan was listening to the radio and I was reading a book.
While I was watching television, Ewan was listening to the radio and Chris was reading a book.
While I was listening to the radio, Helen was watching television, and Chris was reading a book.
Sekarang, mari kita berlatih. Ulangilah setiap kalimat berikut ini bagian demi bagian. Kemudian, ulangi kalimat selengkapnya. Siap, saudara-saudara?
Ewan was listening to the radio. Chris was reading.
Sekarang, coba saudara gabungkan kedua ungkapan tadi menjadi satu kalimat yang mulai dengan kata while. Dan ulangilah kalimat yang betul sesudah Helen.
While Ewan was listening to the radio, Chris was reading.
Sekarang, coba sebuah contoh lagi. Pertama-tama, ulangilah bagian demi bagian.
Helen was watching television. Ewan was listening to the radio.
Sekarang, coba saudara gabungkan kedua ungkapan tadi menjadi satu kalimat. Coba ucapkan lagi sesudah Chris.
While Helen was watching television, Iwan was listening to the radio. Yes, last night we were all relaxing, listeners.
Saudara pendengar, mari kita ikuti beberapa contoh lagi yang menggambarkan beberapa hal yang sedang berlangsung secara bersamaan di masa lampau. Coba dengarkan.
Iwan was crossing the street when he saw Chris. Chris was standing at the bus stop when he saw Iwan.
Kedua kalimat yang panjang tadi dapat kita gabungkan menjadi
Iwan was crossing the street while Chris was standing at the bus stop. Iwan was crossing the street while Chris was standing at the bus stop.
Coba ucapkan sesudah Helen, bagian demi bagian.
Iwan was crossing the street while Chris was standing at the bus stop.
Sekarang, coba ucapkan kalimat selengkapnya sesudah Helen.
Iwan was crossing the street while Chris was standing at the bus stop.
Coba ulangi lagi sesudah Helen.
Iwan was crossing the street while Chris was standing at the bus stop.
Dan tentu saja, kedua bagian kalimat tadi dapat dibalikkan sebagai berikut.
While Chris was standing at the bus stop, Iwan was crossing the road. While Chris was standing at the bus stop, Iwan was crossing the road.
Saudara pendengar, mari kita berbicara tentang Helen. Sekarang, dia sudah mempunyai rebewes, dan pada hari Sabtu kemarin, dia mengendarai mobil ayahnya. Jadi, pada jam 10.30 kemarin, hal-hal berikut ini sedang berlangsung.
I was driving. The sun was shining. I was watching the traffic.
Dan karena mobilnya mempunyai radio,
I was listening to the radio.
sekarang mari kita pakai hal-hal tadi sebagai contoh. Dengarkan apa yang dikatakan Chris.
While Helen was driving, the sun was shining. While Helen was driving, she was watching the traffic. While she was driving, she was listening to the radio.
Hal-hal tadi berlangsung selama beberapa waktu dan semuanya terjadi secara bersamaan, yaitu pada jam 10.30 pagi kemarin. Coba ucapkan kalimat berikut sesudah Chris, bagian demi bagian.
While Helen was driving, the sun was shining.
Sekarang, coba ulangi kalimat selengkapnya sesudah Chris.
While Helen was driving, the sun was shining.
Bagus. Berikut ini beberapa contoh lain. Dengarkan dan ulangilah.
While Helen was driving, she was listening to the radio. While Helen was driving, she was watching the traffic.
Saudara pendengar, kali ini coba saudara buat sendiri kalimat tentang Helen, yaitu tentang hal-hal yang berlangsung sementara dia mengendarai mobil. Misalnya, saudara akan mendengar ungkapan
The sun was shining.
dan saudara hendaknya mengatakan,
While Helen was driving, the sun was shining.
Dan ulangilah kalimat yang betul sesudah saudara mendengarnya. Siap, saudara-saudara?
She was singing. While Helen was driving, she was singing. She was listening to the radio. While Helen was driving, she was listening to the radio. She was thinking about Iwan. While Helen was driving, she was thinking about Iwan.
Nah, berikut ini suatu kejadian singkat yang terjadi sementara Helen mengendarai mobil, yaitu dia melihat Don sedang bekerja di halaman rumahnya.
I saw Don.
Tetapi kata while masih dipakai dengan driving, karena kata ini menggambarkan sesuatu yang berlangsung lama.
I saw Don while I was driving. I saw Don while I was driving.
What was he doing?
He was working in the garden, as usual.
While you were driving, Don was working in the garden.
Yes. While I was driving, Don was working in the garden. Anyway, I stopped and talked to Don for a few minutes. And while I was talking, Jane came into the garden. We chatted, and she went inside because she was preparing lunch. She invited me to have some lunch.
Coba dengarkan beberapa contoh lagi. Kali ini dari Chris.
While Don was working in the garden, Jane was preparing lunch. While Helen was driving, she saw Don. While Helen and Don were talking, Jane came out. While they were talking, Jane invited Helen to have lunch.
Oh ya, dalam contoh-contoh tadi, kata while dipakai dalam bagian kalimat yang mengandung kata kerja dengan akhiran ing, yaitu bentuk yang menunjukkan sesuatu yang sedang berlangsung.
While she was driving, she saw Don.
Kalau kedua bentuk kata kerja dalam kalimat menunjukkan sesuatu yang sedang berlangsung, maka kata while dapat dipakai dalam bagian pertama atau bagian kedua dari kalimat itu. Misalnya,
while she was driving, she was listening to the radio. She was driving while she was listening to the radio.
Rupanya ada acara musik di radio mobil Helen. Baiklah, saudara pendengar. Sekarang mari kita lihat dengan lebih teliti apa yang sedang dilakukan Jane sementara Don bekerja di halaman. Kita tahu dia sedang menyiapkan makan siang.
She was preparing lunch.
Nah, berikut ini beberapa hal yang dilakukan Jane, dan semuanya berlangsung secara singkat dan merupakan sebagian dari kejadian menyeluruh, yakni dia sedang menyiapkan makan siang.
She cut some bread. She washed some fruit. She sliced some meat.
Artinya, dia mengiris daging.
She sliced some meat. She opened a tin of soup. She heated the soup. She boiled some eggs.
Artinya, dia merebus telur.
She boiled some eggs. And then she made some tea.
Listen, Helen, this is what Jane did. She sliced some meat. She cut some bread. She washed some fruit. She boiled some eggs. She opened a tin.
Sekarang dengarkan irama baru ini.
She opened a tin of soup. She opened a tin of soup.
Sekali lagi dengan irama pertama.
She sliced some meat. She cut some bread. She washed some fruit. She boiled some eggs. And then she made some tea.
Jadi, Jane melakukan semua hal yang disebutkan tadi, sementara Don bekerja di halaman. Karena setiap hal tadi merupakan kegiatan yang singkat kalau dibandingkan dengan bekerja di halaman yang berlangsung selama beberapa waktu, kita dapat memakai bentuk kata kerja yang menggambarkan kejadian yang mulai dan selesai dalam waktu yang pendek.
Jane sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden. Jane sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden.
Dalam bagian pertama kalimat tadi, yaitu
Jane sliced some meat,
Helen memakai the simple past tense untuk menggambarkan hal-hal yang mulai dan selesai dalam waktu yang singkat. Dan dalam bagian kedua, yaitu
while Don was working in the garden,
dia memakai the past continuous tense karena kegiatan yang kedua masih berlangsung terus sesudah yang pertama selesai. Dia tetap memakai kata while dalam bagian kalimat yang menggambarkan kegiatan yang berlangsung lama.
Jane sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden.
She sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden. Jane cut some bread while Don was working in the garden.
Saudara pendengar, sekarang mari kita berlatih. Saudara akan mendengar suatu ungkapan, misalnya,
Jane sliced some meat.
Dan saudara hendaknya menambahkan ungkapan lain, yaitu,
while Don was working in the garden.
Untuk melengkapkan kalimat itu. Coba ucapkan kalimat berikut sesudah Chris.
Jane sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden.
Sekarang, coba beberapa contoh lagi. Ulangilah kalimat yang betul sesudah Chris. Siap, saudara-saudara?
Jane cut some bread.
Jane cut some bread while Don was working in the garden.
Jane washed some fruit.
Jane washed some fruit while Don was working in the garden.
She boiled some eggs.
She boiled some eggs while Don was working in the garden.
She opened a tin.
She opened a tin while Don was working in the garden.
Baiklah. Dan sekarang mari kita berlatih mengajukan pertanyaan. Coba dengarkan dulu.
What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden? What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
Untuk bertanya tentang sesuatu yang berlangsung selama beberapa waktu dan bersamaan dengan kegiatan lain, kita mengatakan,
What was Jane doing?
Dan untuk menyebutkan waktu atau saat yang kita maksudkan, kita mengatakan,
What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden? What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
Atau, kalau kita bertanya tentang Don, kita mengatakan,
What was Don doing while Jane was preparing lunch?
Jawaban atas pertanyaan tadi ialah
Don was working in the garden while Jane was preparing lunch.
mari kita berlatih mengucapkan pertanyaan tadi bagian demi bagian sesudah Helen.
What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
Sekarang pertanyaan selengkapnya.
What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
Saudara pendengar, berikut ini pertanyaan jenis lain. Coba dengarkan.
What did Jane do while Don was working in the garden?
Bagian pertama pertanyaan tadi, yaitu
What did Jane do
menunjukkan bahwa dalam jawabannya harus kita pakai the simple past tense dan bukan the past continuous tense karena suatu kejadian singkat selesai selagi suatu hal lain masih sedang berlangsung. Dalam contoh tadi, hal yang masih berlangsung ialah Don bekerja di halaman. Coba dengarkan.
What did Jane do while Don was working in the garden?
She sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden.
Salah satu jawaban atas pertanyaan
What did Jane do?
ialah,
She sliced some meat.
jawaban lain ialah,
She heated some soup.
atau
She washed some fruit.
hal-hal tadi dilakukan Jane sementara.
While Don was working in the garden.
Coba dengarkan dua pertanyaan berikut ini.
What did Jane do while Don was working in the garden? What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
Jawaban atas kedua pertanyaan tadi akan berbeda bentuknya, bukan? Bagaimana jawaban saudara atas pertanyaan berikut?
What did Jane do while Don was working in the garden?
Saudara dapat mengatakan,
She sliced some meat.
dan bagaimana saudara menjawab pertanyaan yang satu lagi, yaitu,
What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
saudara seharusnya mengatakan,
She was preparing lunch while Don was working in the garden.
coba jawab lagi pertanyaan berikut ini.
What was Jane doing while Don was working in the garden?
Bagus. Sekarang coba jawab lagi pertanyaan yang lain. Dan ulangilah jawaban yang betul sesudah Chris.
What did Jane do while Don was working in the garden?
She sliced some meat while Don was working in the garden.
Sekarang coba saudara jawab pertanyaan berikut. Kemudian ulangilah jawaban yang betul sesudah Chris.
What was Don doing while Jane sliced the meat?
Don was working in the garden while Jane sliced the meat.
Dan sekarang bagaimana jawaban saudara atas pertanyaan ini?
What was Don doing while Jane was preparing lunch?
Don sedang melakukan hal yang sama, bukan? Jangan lupa, bentuk kata kerja dalam jawaban harus sesuai dengan bentuk kata kerja dalam pertanyaannya. Bunyi ing dalam bagian utama pertanyaan menunjukkan bahwa kita harus memakai ing dalam jawabannya. Kalau pertanyaannya memakai kata did, dalam jawabannya harus kita pakai akhiran yang berbunyi seperti misalnya deh.
What was he doing?
He was working.
What did she do?
She sliced some meat.
Saudara pendengar, sekarang mari kita dengarkan percakapan antara Helen, Iwan, dan Chris. Iwan sedang berbicara tentang apa yang terjadi beberapa hari yang lalu.
I was walking through the park at about 4 o'clock.
Where were you going?
I was going to the library, and while I was walking, it started to rain. So I stood under a tree. While I was standing there, a little girl came up to me and said,
Hello, what's your name?
Iwan.
That's a funny name. Are you Australian?
No, I come from Indonesia.
Indonesia? Oh, my daddy went there.
And what's your name?
My name's Karen and I'm 6.
Karen! Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Oh, hello.
Hello. Karen was telling me about her daddy. She said he lived in Indonesia. I come from Indonesia.
Oh, do you? Yes, my husband lived there about 5 years ago.
So we went on talking, and while we were talking, the rain stopped.
Oh, the rain stopped. My husband loved Indonesia. He's got very happy memories of his time there. Look, why don't you come and meet him? Come and have dinner. What about tomorrow night?
So while we were talking, the woman invited me to have dinner with her and her husband.
That was kind of her, Iwan.
Yes, it certainly was. So I went there the next night. It was raining again.
Well, that was
Oh,
marvelous.
any more?
Absolutely
Thank you very much. It
marvelous.
was beautiful.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice to talk to an Indonesian again, Iwan.
Thank you, Ray. What were you doing while you were in Indonesia?
I was working with the agriculture department. We were working in Sumatra, near Medan.
Did you learn any Indonesian language while you were living there?
Not much. It was a long time ago. I forget it now.
Can you remember any words?
Let me see.
And while we were talking, there was a loud noise, and suddenly the lights went out. And then Ray shouted in perfect Indonesian,
Aduh, apa ini?
When the lights came on, Ray and I were laughing because, well, it was funny. He spoke Indonesian when he was startled. The noise helped him to remember.
Jadi, teman Iwan yang baru, Ray Adams, dapat berbahasa Indonesia hanya kalau terkejut. Suara yang terdengar tadi adalah guntur. Barangkali matinya lampu mengingatkan dia akan suatu kejadian yang serupa di Indonesia. Nah, saudara pendengar, sudah tiba saatnya kami minta diri. Tetapi jangan lupa membaca bagian yang berjudul After the Broadcast dari pelajaran tadi dalam buku saudara. Dan pelajarilah bagian yang berjudul Before the Broadcast dari pelajaran nomor 43. Dan sekarang, goodbye listeners.